Welcome, Sagittarius, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview for the Sagittarians. And as I was getting into the Sagittarian energy, I really feel that success, completing goals, getting more wisdom on a subject, task, or person. I feel that for many of you Sagittarians, there's going to be a positive resolution to a conflict. I feel that many of the Sagittarian, I'm getting the word gaslighting. So whether there's gaslighting going on around the Sagittarius or Sagittarius, you could be the one that's gaslighting another person. So be very careful during this particular time. Do not react. Okay. And if somebody is being mean or angry towards the Sagittarius, stop and think, what did I say or do? Why are they behaving this way towards you? Sagittarius, there's this sacred space, security. I feel this is your home space, Sagittarius. Spiritual guardian. Have you prayed for angels to help and to assist? Trust. Have more faith in your faith, Sagittarius, than you do your fear. I feel there's some kind of contract being made with the Sagittarius. Is this with your significant other? Is this with another family member? And please remember the gaslighting. If you know that this group of person or this person, there's, let's just say they do not like seafood. Don't invite them to Red Lobster, and especially if they don't like seafood with a particular person. Don't invite them to Red Lobster with that particular person. That is called gaslighting. And when they get an attitude, or Sagittarius is, this is you, and there's an attitude, look, honor that attitude, because you're only being gaslighted. So you understand what I mean by that. So you just need to move on. But I almost feel like there's somebody around the Sagittarius, or again, a Sagittarius, if this is you, you need to be careful, because I feel that there may be people in your life that you might try to manipulate to get bad behavior. And you do get bad behavior, because those are the seeds that have been planted. So let's just move along. Love, romance, relationship, Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, if you're the one that's being gaslighted, just come and bring it to an end. Yeah, step back, step away from it, Sagittarius. Just take action and step away from it, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, love, romance, relationship. Here's the take action card. So many of you Sagittarius, if you want a relationship to continue to grow deeper, you need to take action on your part, Sagittarius. Now, I feel that some of you Sagittarius, you may have been feeling disappointed, sad, sorrow. Are you thinking about romanticizing the past holidays, past whatever it is? It could be your birthday, whatever it is. And look, you know what, Sagittarius, if you really do a evaluation, you're all right. You're actually more than all right. I feel that many of you are very blessed, but you have unwarranted worry. Unwarranted worry is affecting your health, Sagittarius. So this is anxiety affecting the health of the Sagittarius. And look, Sagittarius, you may be replaying words. Somebody may have rewritten the past and you bought right into it, Sagittarius. So look, Sagittarius, this is where you need to align your heart and your mind with the divine, not the Sagittarius heart and mind with this person or that person because they give you a paycheck or they're your best buddy. No, Sagittarius, it's time to pull away, align your heart and your mind with the divine. And it may be time for you just to really be who you are, Sagittarius. And this is a success. Sagittarius, the success. You're only hanging around with the best, Sagittarius. Many of you, Sagittarius, I'm going to use the word gaslighting again. So whether you are manipulated by gaslighting and behave badly, or Sagittarius, I hope this isn't you. But some of you, Sagittarius, when somebody's trying to talk to you, you do not allow them to even talk because you over-talk them louder, faster, and you shut them down, or maybe even ridicule them. Look, this is gaslighting, all a part of it, and a broken relationship. So if you find that you're in this kind of relationship, whether you're the one giving or the receiving end of this kind of bad behavior, maybe it's just time to cut it off. Let them go. Really, just let them go. If that's what the kind of, behavior that's there. I don't care who they are. Really. And maybe you're doing them a favor, Sagittarius, by cutting them off, because maybe they too have cried one too many tears and they're kind of done with it too. So whether this is in love and romance or this is in relationship somehow, and this just isn't somebody you don't care about. This is a deep level feelings going on here. And I got to tell you, your emotions will be a reflection of how deep this relationship truly is. Career, finance. Career, finance. Oops. Oh, look. Sagittarius. I don't know what you have going on in career and finance, but here's the key to success. So do you have something on the side going on? Is this your career, proper investments, a little bit of both? Career and finance, I see more money coming in, more than just money. It could be gifts of time as well. Career and finance, yes. You're finding a new love, a new passion, Sagittarius. Again, I'm seeing numbers, and we are in career and finance, so I'm not saying, look, this isn't about love and romance unless they're a bazillionaire, right? This is something, your passion, Sagittarius, something that you could bring money and income in with, Sagittarius. God bless you. Things are looking good for the Sagittarius. You have the money to meet your bills and more, so make wise decisions. To include tithing, right? Now, when I do my private readings, I like to see the strength and the shadow side of each particular person. And look, Sagittarius, I want to say to you also, it may be time for you to step into the spotlight of some sort. So whether you might be in doing something, in social media, it could be at work. This is within your friendship, within a relationship, stepping up right into the spotlight. This is the shadow side for the Sagittarius during this particular time. And it is your current challenges are almost over and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile. Now, this is your shadow side. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means do not micromanage the divine and his angels. You're almost at the end of this difficult situation. So the excessive mind chatter of everything that you've been through and, the negativity of it, you need to shake it off. You're almost through a difficult time. Now, this is your strength during this particular time. The strength of the Sagittarius. God bless you. This is abundance for the Sagittarius. And like I said, abundance could be more than just finance. Oh, it's blessings in all ways. Physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Now, for those of you that know, I was gifted these cards from New Zealand, from a family, and the indigenous people are the Maori tribe. And this family, the matriarch, is of the Mari people. So this is for all of us, for all of the Sagittarius, love and light, good and right. What do the Sagittarians need to know as they're listening to this video? Oops, and here you go. Now look, Sagittarius, I also want to say, please check out my webpage, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com. Whew, look, you got the fairies of the lower earth, number 31. And Sagittarius, I feel that many of you pay attention to your dreaming. Number 31, oh my God. Turning point, harvest, right? God bless you. Life force, soul power. Practicing self-care of the soul, Sagittarius. A powerful connection with you and the divine during this particular time. Sagittarius, if this resonated, please like, share, subscribe. That's fast, it's free, it really does help me. I'm trying to get my channel to really grow during this particular time. Thank you and God bless.